Hey there, PCFers. Just me here in the gym on Saturday night, talking about our workout for Sunday, January 23rd. We have heavy deadlifts and the double under. Deadlifts we did yesterday actually, but now that you can see me, I want to go over a real specific point. We talk about the setup a lot. Setup is very important with your back, right? Your feet can be right under your hips. The bar is right over the center of your foot, as close to the center of your body as you can get. At the bottom, you're going to pull that chest up really hard and the butt up. Tighten the hamstrings, pull the chest up. Everything in the body is nice and tight. Alright? And then we squeeze it up off the ground. But here's something I see a lot of. People will pull it up off the ground diligently, but they don't think about the descent as much. And especially when it's heavy, they'll do something like this. And then pull. Right? Now you're not loading the back there, and that's fine, and it can be quick, but you're not building as much strength as you could. I want you to focus on trying to control the descent, shoot the hips back, stay tight, touch, and drive. Keep your stomach tight throughout the entire range, up and down. Alright? Don't just let it go at the top. That's eccentric, concentric movement. You build a lot of strength that way. Okay? In the long run, you'll find you get stronger a lot quicker. Instead of just working one direction, try to focus on squeezing, good setup. Alright? And a lot of you will eventually, if you do the old way or the other way, you'll actually start rounding your back. You'll bounce and pull up off the ground like that. Right? I see too much of that. So focus on it up and down. If the weight is too heavy, go down in weight. Focus on perfect form, down and up. Okay? Watch the people with the best times in here. You'll notice that that's what they do. They're tight, up and down. Alright? So, the double under is the other movement we have. So, with a double under, we were just talking about learning that movement to start. When you start, it's just about getting to learn that rope speed, proper body positioning, right? Up and down, moving those wrists, okay? You don't want to be moving the arms really big. I actually have a couple different jump ropes here. I'm going to show you. This is a jump rope that I just bought. You can see it's got a wire, pretty thin, okay? Here are two other ones with some ball bearings that allow it to move nice and quickly. And this is the standard gym rope that we use, okay? It's light with a long handle, okay? The long handle allows you to get good torque as you spin the rope, all right? But when I first started, I didn't like this thin rope because it was really light, so it was hard for me to get reference on where the rope was. I needed a little bit heavier rope when I first started, and now that I've gotten better, this is good for me. I'm good at the movement, and I don't need that visual cue. I can't see this as well as maybe that thick white plastic rope. So in the beginning, it's good for your body to learn the movement, maybe with a slightly heavier rope. In the beginning, I would start just like this. I would do one at a time and reset. I would do just one at a time. And that's how I learned that rope speed. It's not pretty, but eventually you can start doing something like that maybe. Again, not pretty, but you need to learn that rope speed. And eventually, you want to try to dial it in so the wrists are moving, you're light on the balls of your feet. And you can move, okay? Another thing about the jump ropes is that this is my personal jump rope, okay? I have it set up to the length that I prefer, which is, when I pull it up, just about to my armpit. Again, that's a little bit shorter. A lot of you, when you start, you need a little bit more length up to the shoulder or top of the shoulder, but we do have jump ropes here, but it's nice when you get your own jump rope. You can bring it with you, and it's the perfect length every time, because that does matter. So, just a suggestion. So, remember, focus on rope speed, body positioning, but just get that double under going and increase efficiency with it like all the other movements that we do, okay? So, see you tomorrow or today. Have fun.